My education at Tech was a foundation for doing machine design work. I learned the basics there. Then when I went to work for Ethel Corporation, I worked in that design group there, and we designed and built a lot of machinery, so I got a lot of experience there. But the foundation I got at Tech was absolutely fabulous. I went to Louisiana Tech. I started in 1958 and I finished in January of 1964. I graduated with a degree in mechanical engineering. After graduating from Louisiana Tech, I worked in Alabama for 9 months, and then I moved to Baton Rouge and worked for a large corporation, Albemarle Corporation. Back then it was called Ethel Corporation. And while working there, I learned about the need for a piece of specialty machinery in the packaging industry. And I had an idea for a machine, so I left Ethel Corporation and started Ghost Machinery. I was a big duck hunter, and I had built a marsh buggy to use in South Louisiana on a duck hunting lease. So I told my wife, I said, I think I'm going to try and build a real nice aluminum marsh buggy and see if there's a market for it. She thought that was a great idea, combining my vocation and my avocation. And we sold the first one in 1971 to a surveying company in Lafayette, Louisiana. And now here we are, 44 years later, we built over 750 of them and have them all over the world. Well, there were a number of people at Tech that made my experience special. Our Mr. John Calhoun taught me a number of different courses that I've used in my career. And I hope this is an encouragement to someone that might be struggling at Tech. My first 2 years at Tech did not go very well. I was more interested in hunting and fishing than I was school. So I dropped out of school. I was not making good grades, and I worked 9 months building the bridge, Interstate 20 bridge over the Red River in Shreveport. I decided to go back to Tech. And after that, I did less duck hunting and more studying and did real well my last 2 years at Dr. Jack Thigpen. When I was at Tech, he was the dean of the School of Mechanical Engineering. When I dropped out and went to work in Shreveport, when I went back to enroll back in Tech, I went to see him in his office. He was one of my heroes for life. When I left his office, I think I flew. I don't think I walked out, because he was such a tremendous encourager. In the last 10 or 15 years, I've gotten more involved, and particularly mechanical engineering department. I want to try and help them with the needs that they have. Well, it's just a tremendous honor to have Tech honor me with this kind of award. It's just a real blessing.